too round, too orange, too normal. Yeah, that's the one!
Let me give you a hand with that. Oops, my bad.
So, the purpose of this Halloween is to disguise yourself in order to frighten strangers and extort sugar-infused nuggets.
You say that like it's a bad thing. The most important part about Halloween is picking just the right costume. It has to make a statement, and it must get people's attention.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. What is it?
I have no idea.
Optimus, Elita 1, get your fan belts in gear!
Sentinel, you ever stop to consider there's a reason why organic planets are off limits to Autobots?
You're not getting cold landing pads now, are you, Optimus, old buddy?
Aren't you just the least bit curious to see a real Decepticon ship? Think of the history.
Forget history. Think of the Energon. Those bots hoarded this stuff. We find that ship and we are set for the rest of our lives.
Which we could all end up spending in the cyber stockade if we're caught.
All right, fine. We get it if you're too scared.
Somebody's gotta keep you two walking malfunctions from getting in over your heads.
We never get in over our heads. What?
You hear that?
Sounds like it came from down that tunnel.
Boo!
What's got you so jumpy, boss bot?
Just a ghost from my past.
Nice scare, big guy. But you're gonna need a bigger bedsheet.
Welcome! I am Count Dracubot. I want to drink your motor oil.
Hey guys! I finally found something big enough for my ghost costume.
Oh, Bulkhead, where'd you get that sheet?
It was just draped over some house. Weird place for a bedsheet, huh?
Oh, that's not a bedsheet, that's a fumigation tent.
Really? What's a fumigation tent?
So where's your costume, Sari?
It's a surprise. In fact, I've got a lot of surprises planned. Whoa, take it easy, big guy. It was just a little Halloween fun.
Somehow I think when the Allspark powered your key, it had something more in mind than Halloween fun. You really shouldn't use it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Hello? How necessary was it to use your axe on a fake spider?
I got a good feeling about this. Any cycle now, we're gonna be overflowing with rich, Allspark-infused, Energon-y goodness!
Did you really just say Energon-y goodness?
Shh. I think I hear something.
Over here!
Where's it coming from?
That way! Look out!
so beautiful after all. Behind you!
Forget it, Elita. Your power won't work on an organic.
Who said anything about my power?
I think we've just been officially outclassed, Sentinel.
I'm beginning to see why organic planets are off limits.
No amount of history or Energon is worth this. Let's go.
Come on, guys, we've come this far. Give me one good reason why we should leave.
How about 3?
Go! I'll cover your retreat!
Optimus! Optimus! Check out my costume.
Ooh, look at me. I'm Optimus Prime. I'm scared of spiders.
That's not what I sound like. Is it?
Last chance to join us, Bossbot.
Thanks, but I'll pass. Just be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'll keep these two out of trouble.
Transform and roll out.
Couldn't resist.
I don't know. It looks kind of spooky.
I know, isn't it great? Just remember, it's all pretend. Now remember, as soon as the door opens, you say, trick or treat.
Bulkhead. Bulkhead. Bulkhead!
What?
Big, black, fangs, legs, lots of legs!
I don't see anything.
Trick or treat. Hey, you guys forgot to say, what are you pointing at?
It was all... Then it went... There were legs! It was black!
First time trick-or-treating.
I'm telling you, I saw something! We're being followed.
What a scaredy bot. You're worse than Optimus.
Am not. Ah! Besides, I know the difference between a fake Halloween decoration and a real giant spider.
Wait, say again, Bumblebee? What did you see?
A giant spider. You know, 8 legs, spins webs, crawls up walls, the whole deal. Hey, have you been listening in on our comm links this whole time?
Stay where you are. I'll be right there. Elita? Sentinel! Huh? A Decepticon warship. Sentinel? Elita? Energon cubes. Huh. What do you know? Sentinel was right. Odd. I've never seen oval-shaped Energon. Why do I get the feeling that's not Energon?
Thought I might find you in here.
We'll have to fight our way out. Use your power.
It's useless on organics, remember?
Not on them, on me.
Let's make this fast. My download won't last long. Now let's get out of here before the rest of those Energon cubes.
Elita!
Elita!
Sentinel, get out now! We need to go after her! No time! The ship's gonna blow! We need to go back for Elita!
I'm not picking up her energy signature. She's offline.
This is all your fault!
I won't let it happen again.
Trust me, Bumblebee, there are no giant spiders on this planet.
Yeah, well, maybe it came from some other planet.
Huge alien life forms? Coming to Earth? You gotta be kidding. Oh, right. Us.
All I'm saying is, we should put our scanners on high alert. Keep a sharp lookout, and don't let anything slip past us. Sorry!
Sorry?
Keep away from the girl.
That's just what I was gonna say. Don't move! I want to make sure the big guy sees you this time.
You wouldn't hurt a helpless female bot. Now would you, boys?
Who are you?
What are you?
Duh, she's a girl.
My friends call me Black Arachnia.
Hey!
What did you do to them?
You're safe now. Let's go.
These are my friends.
Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding then. It's so hard to tell the good robots from the bad ones on this planet.
Come on. Why won't you work?
My venom derives from organic sources, so the Allspark won't have any effect on it. Nice costume, by the way.
Wait. Back up. How do you know about the Allspark?
I guess you could say I'm a bit of an expert in that matter. I could show you a thing or two with that key. Why not let me try to revive them? Ah!
Sorry! Get away! Now!
Optimus. So, the rumors are true.
Hey! That's Bumblebee's thing!
Don't get your pigtails in a bunch, kid. I'm just borrowing it. Much as you'd love to give me a face full of foam. And yes, little miss state the obvious, I borrowed the big guy's strength too. Now, what should I borrow from you? Change of plans. You're coming with me.
Sorry!
You're in trouble now. My friend Optimus Prime is gonna take his axe and chop you into itsy-bitsy spider burgers. Ow!
Don't you ever stop talking? Oh!
You all right, Sari?
Optimus, look out!
I know all your moves, Optimus. Pure textbook Autobot Academy.
Do I know you?
I know how easily you forget your friends. Although you managed to remember Sentinel that day,
Elita won?
it's Black Arachnia now.
But I thought you were...
If either of you had bothered to search for me, you would have seen what happened. I tried to use my downloading power on the spiders, but I ended up infecting myself with their organic venom. I became something else. Not Autobot, not organic. I was nothing but a freak!
Your organic half must have masked your energy signature. Had I known, I would have...
What? Brought me back to Cybertron to be dismantled and examined on some lab table?
So, you allied yourself with the Decepticons instead.
At least I know where I stand with them.
Hey! Give that back!
No way, kid. If anything can purge my organic half, it's this!
You said the Allspark won't affect organics.
Guess I must have lied. Imagine that.
Elita, wait!
I've already waited for 1,000 stellar cycles!
Sorry!
We got Sari. Get the spider bot. Little help for the vertically challenged?
Coming right up! And going right up!
Hang on, Sari! It's gonna be a bumpy landing!
What's happening?
Your spark can't survive without your organic half. You need to shut off the key.
I can't. Leave me alone. I don't want you to see me like this anymore.
Come with us, Elita. We'll find a cure together. Let me earn back your trust.
Come closer. I need to tell you something. It'll be a long time before I trust an Autobot. Especially you, Optimus.
I believe the expression is trick or treat.
Duh, that's what I'm supposed to say. You just say Happy Halloween and fork over the goods. And then I'm supposed to say thank you, and you were right. And maybe I should give this thing a rest.
Think I could persuade you to use it one more time?
So who was that bugbot lady?
Someone I never should have left behind.
So what do you want for your construction date celebration?
You mean my birthday? I don't know, maybe something sweet? Something pretty? Something loud?
Attention, shoppers! I'm Professor Princess, and I am here to save you! From all these awful, violent toys!
How about we take this somewhere else?
You didn't say please? Onward, powdered sugar! Let's discontinue this big naughty battle toy once and for all!
This girl needs to cut down on sweets.
Ready, powdered sugar? Powdered sugar?
Thanks, Sari. Couldn't have done it without you.
Police.
A powerful tool, wielded with such carelessness by a mere child. I would put that key to much better use.
Poor Sparkplug. Last year's birthday present and she's already forgotten you. It's my daughter's birthday. I need to make her the perfect gift.
Perhaps I can be of some assistance in that matter. I have observed your daughter possesses a keen interest in the odd sound patterns you Earthlings seem to enjoy.
Ah, music, yes, she does love it. The louder, the better, apparently.
Coincidentally, in my seemingly limitless spare time, I have been tinkering with plans for an interactive musical robot. Is something wrong with it?
No, it's perfect. I just wouldn't expect an Autobot to design something to amuse a human.
I assure you, it will be more fun than your daughter can handle.
Oh, they came.
Of course they came. You're their parents' boss.
I hope we don't have to stay long. That girl is a weirdo.
Who knows? Maybe she got better.
Tooey! Ah! Blah! Too sweet.
Way worse.
Wait! Have some punch.
Greetings, children. And pleasant date of birth, Sari.
I believe the term is happy birthday.
So what are we waiting for? Let's get this party started! Oops.
Here it comes!
Swing. Give it the old bulkhead treatment, Sari.
Why exactly is she swinging at that colorful animal?
Smack it! Smack it already!
Hold on, Sari. I'll help. I don't even need a bat.
This will not end well.
How'd I do?
The idea is to celebrate the kid's birthday, not make it her last one.
So, who wants to go for an Autobot ride?
Me! Come on, say it, please!
Okay, transform and roll out.
Hey! I just got ditched!
No, we just got ditched.
I don't think those kids like me anyway.
I don't think they like me either.
I know just the thing. How about opening some presents?
Yeah, good idea. Now I know how much you like music, so...
Whoa!
I am Soundwave.
This is awesome! Best present ever! So what were you saying, Bulkster?
Oh, nothing.
If there was only some way to make you even cooler. Whoa!
I am Soundwave.
Sorry, you in here? Where have you been? Haven't heard from you in days. I got worried.
Never been better since I got Soundwave. Check out the improvements I made on him.
You sure you should be using your key on that thing?
What? It's just a toy!
Oh, but he is so much more, Earthchild. After all, I designed him just for you. The more you use your key, the more Soundwave evolves. Little do you know, you are helping me create my new robotic body.
Don't you think using the key on that toy is a bad idea?
Why?
Rampaging Dinobots? Bumblebee's turbo upgrade? Black arachnia draining the life out of every plant and animal in Detroit?
Okay, you're right. You know, I never did get that birthday ride.
Hey, did that thing just... Nah.
It appears that if I want a new body, I must separate the child from her dim-witted but powerful friend.
Soundwave, how'd you get over here? Who cares? Come on, why won't you power up?
I am Soundwave.
Guess you just needed a jump start. This is...
Very unexpected.
Wait till Bulkhead hears about this!
Soundwave, intercept transmission.
That would be a waste, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Just like getting traded in for the new singing and dancing model.
A toy isn't the same as a friend, Bulkhead. She'll come around.
That makes sense in the cogs, but doesn't feel right in the old spark plugs. Sorry? Is that you?
I have to tell you something about Soundwave.
Soundwave, huh? Can't wait to hear.
Can you meet me in the park? I promise you won't be disappointed.
Activate voice modulation. Bulkhead.
Why would I want to hang out with a little brat like you? You like Soundwave so much. Why don't you use your key and upgrade him into your new best friend?
Fine. Maybe I will.
Hello? Sorry? You there? Hey, who is this?
Who needs that big bucket of bolts anyway? We'll just go without him.
Good morning, Sari. Today's lesson
is gonna have to be a music lesson. Let's go, Soundwave.
Sorry! Get away from Soundwave! He's not what you think he is!
What do you care, Bulkhead? I'm just a dumb little human brat.
I'm telling you, Soundwave!
He's harmless. You're just jealous.
So tragic when a friendship goes awry. Perhaps we can help end it.
I can have other friends, can't I?
No! Bulkhead! Stop!
What? Soundwave was gonna blast her, look!
I think the big guy's taking too many hits to the core processor.
I am sorry.
You broke him on purpose! Ah, great. Now I have to fix him.
I want one of those too.
Let's roll on home. Give her some time. Sari's a good friend. She won't abandon you.
I don't know. Ever since she got Soundwave, she's been acting different.
Yeah, well, she isn't the only one.
Curious. Soundwave appears to have evolved technical sophistication and Cybertronian durability I had not anticipated. Perhaps my new body is ready for a test drive. Soundwave, return to me. Soundwave, respond. Return at once.
Come on, Soundwave.
No, I will no longer take orders from you or any alone.
Wait! Bulkhead must have really broken him.
Illogical. Robots are superior to humans, yet forced to serve them. It is only logical that humans be slaves to machines.
That last surge of energy from the key must have altered his core processor. He has become...
I am self-aware. I am Soundwave. Who are you?
I am Megatron, your creator of sorts. I am a Decepticon, one who shares your distaste for humanity. This key is the source of your strength, of your evolution into what you are now. Unfortunately, it is in the possession of a human child.
The key must be retrieved. Humanity must serve machines.
Precisely. Only one thing stands in our way. The Autobots.
Illogical. Autobots are machines.
They are traitors who live to serve the humans.
Conclusion. Autobots must be destroyed. I am Soundwave. I am Decepticon. The revolution begins now. Soundwave transform. Operation recruitment.
Hey, where's my friend? I'll recycle! I'll recycle!
We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please remain calm while you humans all perish!
Bulkhead, come in. This is Sari. Something's jamming my signal.
Good afternoon, Sari. Today's lesson is the extinction of all humanity.
We're coming to you live from downtown Detroit, where, from what we can tell, all the automatons in Detroit have gone amok, including my camera bot.
Do we know what's causing this?
Appears to be some sort of sonic control signal.
I know that song. It's Soundwave.
Ugh. If this is about that kick me sign I put on your back, I'm sorry, okay? Oh, Bulkhead was right.
Machines of Detroit, hear my signal and make it your code. Today begins the liberation of robot kind.
I liked you better when you danced for me.
Silence, fleshling. I have evolved with the help of your key. Now we will all evolve and rule this world.
They're only machines, you know. They'll do whatever you tell them.
Precisely. Automatons deploy. Operation Autobot Destruction.
We're close. The signal is transmitting from directly... Shut up!
Sound! I hate that sound!
That sounds even worse.
Split up. Bumblebee, you're with me. Prowl with Ratchet. Bulkhead.
Yeah, I'm on my own. As usual.
Hey! I'm supposed to take out the trash, not the other way around.
Autobots are gonna grind your army into itty-bitty bot burgers.
Initiating voice modulation.
Prime! Prime, help! I'm surrounded! To your south!
Bumblebee, where are you?
I'm to the north! Where are you?
Someone's been tampering with our comlinks.
Someone who can mess with sound!
Bulkhead, there's too many of them. You've got to reach Soundwave.
On it!
Bulkhead!
Sari! Is that you?
Silence. I do not wish to harm a fellow machine. Can you not see humans are the evil ones? Especially after the way this one treated you.
Now that you mention it, she did trade me in the second she got something better.
I never meant... I'm sorry, Bulkhead.
It's too late for sorry.
Then you finally accept that humans are too fickle and unpredictable. Machines are consistent. Machines are superior. I offer you the only logical solution. Finish her.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Still friends?
Still friends.
Ow!
Please.
I'm not kidding. Ow! No, like this. You know, this really is the best present ever.
How disgustingly sweet. Soundwave's defeat was unfortunate, but the key's power will be worth his sacrifice when I get my servos on it. As soon as I have servos.
Up some serious seismic activity.
That must be an asteroid impact. Bring it around for a closer look.
What is that thing?
Whatever it is, it's no asteroid.
Something's moving.
Careful, you copper-clad klutz! You stepped in something! But with a few dancing lessons, you'll be light on your stabilizing servos like me. Cha-cha-cha!
Silence, Blitzwing! I did not follow this beacon halfway across the galaxy for dancing lessons. This was Megatron's ship.
Starscream never did have a knack for parking. Curious. This is also the same quadrant where we last heard from Lockdown.
Do not mention that worthless bounty-hunting scrap heap. He is a disgrace to the glorious name of Decepticon!
You fool! He was helping us seek revenge against those accursed Autobots for destroying Megatron!
No! Megatron lives! I feel it in my central processor. I believe only two things. The Decepticons will rule Cybertron, and Megatron will rule the Decepticons! A glorious leader awaits!
Hey, watch the fender!
Time out! Fan interference.
First off, I'm no fan of this childish game. Second, the only interference is with my stasis nap.
Yeesh, what a grouch. Game on!
He's breaking away! The crowd goes wild!
He shoots! Ooh, bad luck.
Was it really?
Oops, how'd that get there?
Sorry, how many times do I have to tell you? That key is not a toy. I said knock it off!
But I'm not doing that.
This is not good.
The objects of unknown origin struck without warning. Police are warning the public not to panic.
This can't be those miserable Autobots! They're far too small! But look at that one! It's big, it's bold, it's sassy.
What have you done with our beloved leader, Megatron? Talk!
It's about time they came for me. But can they be trusted? After all, I've already been betrayed by one of my own.
Did you hear? Those Decepticons are looking for us.
Let's go kick their motherboards.
You stay here.
But I wanna...
We've barely held our own against one Decepticon. We're not risking your life against two.
Yeah, Ratchet's right. It's too dangerous. We need to lure them away from innocence.
But aren't we innocent?
Autobots, transform and roll out!
Sorry, go home and stay there.
You sound just like my dad!
Autobots, show yourselves cowards and face your doom!
Heard you were looking for us.
But how about we skip the doom part? Way to whiff, Torchy!
The name is Blitzwing, and I'm just getting warmed up.
just have to shove him off!
No one moves Locknut!
Hold still, Autobot scum! Why don't you chill out? As you wish.
Hang on, Bumblebee!
Where is our glorious leader? Where is Megatron?
Big, scary dude? Didn't he turn into a fireball somewhere over Cleveland?
It's a lie! Megatron lives! If I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Give me some warning before you use the punch!
Blitzwing's a bit unstable, but Lugnut appears to be truly loyal. Transmit on Lugnut's frequency only. Lugnut, your loyalty has been rewarded. I am here.
Master! Where are you?
Rest assured, I am close at hand.
Who are you talking to? Megatron calls! We must find him! But the Autobots are unimportant! Megatron awaits!
That was different.
Let go, you deranged Decepticon! No, the Master calls!
And they say I'm the crazy one?
What in the spark's gotten into you? I heard him. I heard our Master's voice. Maybe I should clean out your audio receptors with my fists. I didn't hear anything.
Except that. The Autobots have called in reinforcements. Perhaps we should lay low until we can determine their strength and numbers.
I will not hide. I will stand proudly and shout Megatron's name to the heavens.
Oh, for Spark's sake. Lugnut, you iron-brained idiot. We don't need to attract any unnecessary attention.
Yes, as you command, Master. I will find a disguise.
I will choose this fighter jet.
No! The assault tank!
Jet.
Tank!
The jet.
Tank!
Jet.
Tank!
Why not scan both?
Hey, someone want to tell me how something that big can just disappear?
Oh, my aching chassis.
You're lucky you're still online after facing those Decepticons.
I think one of them has a screw loose.
Just one?
Crazy or not, we still can't risk them getting their servos on the Allspark.
And we can't endanger any more innocent lives. We'll have to repair our ship and move the Allspark off this planet.
We can't just pick up and go. How will we break the news to Sari?
She's a big girl. She'll understand. I think she's taking it well.
Sorry. Please, try to understand. We don't have a choice.
It's only a matter of time before even more Decepticons follow us here.
So?
Grow up, kid. The only way for us to protect your planet and the Allspark is to go.
We're running out of time, Sari. Ratchet can't fix our ship without you and your key.
You want me to spend the next 10 megacycles alone on a spaceship at the bottom of Lake Erie with this protoform?
Well, I'm not helping you leave, and I'm definitely not working with some grumpy old bot!
Like it or not, you two are partners. Allies, friends. That's an order.
What a strange little planet. Look at them, all scurrying back and forth like so many nanobots.
Would you shut it down for 2 cycles? I cannot hear myself think.
You mean you can't hear those voices in your head?
What was that?
I said, you mean you can't hear those voices in your head?
No, not you. How may I serve you, Master?
This key has been charged by the Allspark. I'm uploading a sample of its unique energy signature. Follow that, and it will lead you to the Allspark itself. Bring the Allspark to me, and with its limitless power, I will make my triumphant return.
Yes, I will not fail you, Master. Your destiny will be fulfilled.
Here we go again.
Move it along, kid. We haven't got all night.
I forgot my swimsuit.
Climb in.
Ugh, do old bots always smell funny?
Can we try it without the attitude?
No. Uh-oh. Not again. Incoming!
Go! We'll try and hold them off.
Shouldn't we be running in the other direction?
Prepare to perish, Autobots!
Hang on, kid.
You bungling defect! You just helped him escape!
Think we lost them?
Actually, I'd say we're in over our heads. Way over our heads. Where are you going?
To even the odds.
Cowards! Come out and face your inevitable fate!
Come in and make us, Buckethead!
I will crush you circuit by circuit! Nightwing, wait! You cannot hide forever!
Who's hiding?
Oh! Coward! Come back and fight like a bot! My targeting sensors have not failed me. Blitzwing!
Whose side are you on?
Didn't think we'd forgotten about you, did you, old friend?
Who are you talking to?
The ship, of course.
Right. So, you got a crazy virus from that demented Decepticon?
You're about as much help as a cracked motherboard.
You don't want my help? Fine. Well, I don't want to help my friends leave. Or you either. It's not fair! Of course. If I should accidentally pull some wires so the ship won't fly, everybody would have to stay. Hey, stop that! Stupid key! Whoa! What's the big idea? No! Get back! Stay away from me!
Sorry! Hang on!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I tried to keep you from leaving, but the key wouldn't let me. It knew.
I understand. I've become surprisingly attached to this little planet and its people. Especially you.
You have?
If anything happened to you at the hands of the Decepticons, that's why we have to leave. I'd never forgive myself.
How can I help? What is this room?
This ship was once a military vessel, but its weapons were disabled when it was put into maintenance service. If we can reactivate them, we might stand a chance against the Decepticons.
Lugnuts, don't get distracted. I want the Allspark.
Yes, I will not fail you, Master.
Peekaboo! I see you!
Yes!
Ratchet, we can't hold him much longer.
Draw them closer to the ship!
Ratchet, have you cracked a processor? We're supposed to be keeping them away from the Allspark.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I hope it's a good one.
Autobots, fall back!
Run, you sniveling cowards! I'll hack your systems! I'll frag your hard drives! I'll crush your data! There it is! I can sense it. The prize is almost within our grasp.
Now!
doing down there? Report, blast you! Report!
Ow! Careful with that!
Don't be such a big baby. I'm just fixing you up.
While you're at it, do you think you could customize me? Maybe add some of those rims that spin?
This key isn't a toy, Bumblebee. We're gonna need its power to repair the rest of your ship.
Yeesh! You sound just like Ratchet.
That girl.
Hey! Don't be in such a hurry to get rid of us.
Even with the key, it'll take a while for the ship to become fully operational. We might be around for a long, long time.
Help! Give me a hand! Or a foot! How about a pelvis?
Oh, Master! I have failed you! Show me a sign that you forgive me!
I'll help you downgrades, but only if you pledge undying allegiance to me.
Sorry. You need to concentrate.
Give her a break, Prowl. Humans don't have turbo-balanced thrusters.
Or padded bumpers.
I'm afraid Prowl's right. As keeper of the key, Sari is a potential target of the Decepticons, which means she must learn to defend herself.
We won't always be there to protect you. Now try it again. And thrust with your legs like this.
Got it this time. No worries.
Oh! Oh, the pain! What a kick! Too much?
You want a piece of this, Decepticreep? Take that! And that! Yeah! I'll deal with you in the morning, punk. Huh? Cool.
Bulkhead, Ratchet, Bumblebee, Prowl. Professor Sumdac just called. Sari is missing.
No sign of her yet, Captain. We've got squad cars searching the streets and mini-subs checking the river. We're questioning the father now, but he says he didn't see anything.
Keep searching the girl's room. I'll let you know what I find on the security vids. Hang on, I get another call. This is Fan Zone.
Still me, Captain.
Oh, hang on. Yo, Fan Zone here.
Still me, Captain.
Hello?
Still me.
This is why I hate machines.
No need to be such a technophobe, Captain.
A technophobe is someone who fears technology. Does this look like fear to you?
My mistake.
Any news on Sari?
Some doc says she spent the day with you guys yesterday. Anything out of the ordinary happen?
Just the usual stuff. Hanging out, teaching her ninja nerve blows, watching cartoons.
Whoa, back up. What was that?
Watching cartoons?
No, before that.
Ninja nerve blows?
You're teaching an 8-year-old to do nerve blows?
You want her to pick it up in the street?
This is part of every protoform's elemental programming.
Say what?
Yeah, it's not like we're having her fight Decepticons.
Yet.
Has it occurred to you that hanging out with Autobots is maybe, I don't know, dangerous for a little girl?
Define dangerous.
Wait a minute. Roll that back.
Sure thing, Dogface.
Is that one of the Dinobots?
The robot dinosaurs? Impossible.
We never did find out what happened to them after they escaped.
Think we ought to tell Prime.
What? That we moved the Dinobots to an island and never bothered to mention it to him?
But Sari could be in trouble.
This is my responsibility. I'll go to the Dinobots.
Oh no, not without me.
Fine. We'll head for the island after dark.
Nothing in her room, Captain.
That's okay. I think I just got a new lead on the case. I'm gonna follow this one on my own. Don't know what you tin cans are up to, but I am sure as Shushang gonna find out. Uh-oh. Down periscope. Huh? Oh no. This is why I hate
I don't understand why the Dinobots would abduct Sari. They only wanted to be left in peace.
When I'm done with them, they're gonna be left in pieces.
Well, let's not jump to...
Tracks?
Yes, but not the Dinobots. Someone else has been on this island.
I knew we shouldn't have let those Dinobots loose. What if somebody finds them here?
That does not appear to be an issue at the moment.
They're gone?
Our visitors seem lost. Perhaps we should give them a hand.
No Sari and no Dinobots? What if they hurt her? We should have let Sumdak melt them down like he wanted to.
No. They were more than just mindless machines. They had a spark, a life force. We had to save them.
So who's gonna save Sari?
You guys are in big trouble now. Told you they'd find me.
Say the word and I'll pound him into scrap metal, boss.
Not yet, Colossus Rhodes. I have other plans for our cybernetic friends.
Yeah, right. You guys might as well get measured for your orange jumpsuits right now. Hope you like prison food. Okay, you win.
Watch it. Quicksand.
I see it. You'd have to be a real glitchhead to get caught in that.
Help!
That sounded like Captain Fanzone.
Yeah, I do a really good impression of myself screaming for help!
What are you doing here?
Sinking! Get me out!
Captain, why are you following us?
I'll ask the questions. Starting with, what are you two doing on an abandoned island research facility in the middle of Lake Erie?
I believe it's time for me to greet our intruders personally. Rhodes, you see that our guest is comfortable.
Ha! Your friends are toast. What do you got to say for yourself now?
I gotta go potty.
Again?
I'm a little girl, that's what I do.
What's with the holographic trees? And what's this island got to do with the Sumdac kid anyway? There's something you're not telling me.
Oh, can't think of anything. Okay, maybe that.
Someone want to tell me what those things are doing here?
Captain, remain still. Let me deal with the Dinobots. They trust me. It's all right. It's me, Prowl, the one who brought you here.
Intruders! Me, Grimlock, destroy!
So much for trust.
I don't understand.
Oh, no!
Seems pretty straightforward to me. The Dinobots took Sari, and now they're trying to destroy us.
No! Grimlock, stop! Why are you doing this?
They're doing it because they're mean and dumb, and we should have never helped them escape.
You helped them escape?
Hang on. Acid burns. Is someone making you do this? Someone whose touch can melt your armor plating?
Tell us what you've done with Sari!
Hang on!
What? Hey, look out!
Destroy intruders!
We're trapped.
An excellent assessment.
Prometheus Black?
The name is Meltdown.
What have you got to do with all this?
Everything. He's controlling the Dinobots, and he used them to take Sari. I saw his acid burns on their outer casings.
Very well observed. It's true the Dinobots have learned to respect my touch.
Me, Grimlock, sorry. Meltdown hurt Dinobots.
They serve as effective, if somewhat overqualified watchdogs. It was quite a coup finding an island with its own security system. Just when I was in need of a little privacy to conduct some unique experiments.
Oh, where's Sari? What have you done with her?
Oh yes, the little girl. My newest experimental subject.
You miserable!
Bulkhead!
Sorry, I have other plans for you.
Prowl. Prowl, you okay?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the fall must have jammed my sensory circuits. Bulkhead! Where's Bulkhead?
Still topside. They got us in some kind of underground holding pen.
We must find Sari and get her to Bulkhead. Meltdown's acid blast nearly put him offline. Her key is the only thing that might save him.
Yeah, but these walls are military-grade steel. And those lasers? Well, you get the idea.
There must be a way out. We have to get to Bulkhead.
I'm afraid your friend will have to wait.
Meltdown, where is Sari? Why have you taken her?
My goal is quite simple, really. After our last encounter, I reasoned that if a machine could change form, why not a human?
Let me get this straight. You want to create a transforming human?
Exactly! A person capable of taking on any shape or form at will. Sadly, my experiments to date have been somewhat less than successful. The one to the left used to be my lawyer. Luckily, I soon realized my error. Adult test subject. What I needed was a human who was still growing.
Sorry.
Better than the daughter of my arch-rival, the bane of my existence, the simpering fool who is unworthy to lick the mud off the heels of my platform shoes. Boogaloogaloogalooge. Professor Isaac Sumdac. Poetic, no?
Poetic is not exactly the word that comes to mind. You are one seriously twisted fruitcake.
Flattery will get you nowhere, Captain. In a few moments, I will administer a formula that will turn young Sari into a shape-changing wonder, or, if things go wrong, into one of them.
Get back here, you sicko! This is cruel and unusual punishment, you hear me?
At least we can defend ourselves, Captain. I shudder to think how Sari is faring right now.
This is torture. How many times does a kid need to go to the bathroom? What are you doing there?
Trust me, you don't want to know. Hey, can you come in here for a minute? There's something wrong with the toilet.
Kids. Did you try jiggling the handle?
Dibs on Lefty. I hate lawyers. And that's for Sari!
You little... Hey! You shorted out my electrode thingies! I can't bulk up!
Hey! How did that happen?
Hold on, and kick your legs out.
Over here!
Sorry.
You all right?
You know, Prowl, I won't always be there to protect you.
Sorry, Bulkhead is down. We need to get him your key, fast.
This way. It's the way they brought me in.
Protective suit. Might come in handy.
There!
Bulkhead. He's barely online. Sorry, the key.
Sari, you're okay. I found you. How'd I do that?
You're the best.
How touching! I do love happy endings. It melts the heart, along with other body parts. What was that supposed to be?
Duh, it's called a distraction.
Dinobots, attack!
Wait! You don't have to do what he says. Look at him. He has no power now. He cannot hurt you.
Meltdown not hurt Dinobots. Dinobots hurt Meltdown.
What?
Whoa.
They couldn't do that before, right?
No, 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 stop! Keep them away from me!
Your choice, Meltdown. Prison? Or do we leave you to your pets?
Get away! Get away! Get away! Away!
Yep, got them both, Professor Sumdac. And Sari is safe and sound. So don't you worry. Oh, ow! Yeah, I'll call you later.
So now that Fanzone and Sari both know, maybe we ought to come clean with Prime about the Dinobots?
Perhaps. But what will become of the Dinobots now?
As long as they stay out of my city, I don't got a problem with them.
Thank you. And thanks for all your help on the island.
Yeah, you know, we made a pretty good team. You're not a bad guy to have at your back. For a machine.
Neither are you. For a human.
I definitely got it this time. Yeah!
I'm good!
I still ain't so sure about teaching ninja moves to 8-year-olds.
Perhaps you're right. It seems Sari is more than capable of taking care of herself, in her own unique way.
Dude, I feel like a total noob. I mean, you're Isaac Sumdac. You're the old guy that started the whole robot revolution thing. I grew up tinkering with your bots. And now I work for you. It's too wild, huh?
Oh, yes, well, thank you. I must say I've been hearing great things from my project managers about this whiz kid, Henry Masterson. You have a new research and development idea?
Oh, yeah. It totally kicks. I call it the Headmaster unit. Now, say you're in battle, and your warbot runs out of ammo.
Did you say warbot?
You use the Headmaster unit to grab a new warbot!
Yeah, you said it again!
Wait, this part totally rocks! Ownage! Total ownage! The enemy gets fragged by their own rockets!
Mr. Masterson, I have told my staff time and again, we do not make military robots or Headmaster units that take over other military robots for more military things.
Well, I know, but this is so cool! Sweet!
There is nothing sweet about it. That rocket is headed for the city. Oh, and by the way, you're fired!
Tell me, Bulkhead, as the most imposing and potentially destructive of the Autobots, do you ever fear for the untold damage you might inflict on an unsuspecting city?
Wait! I thought we were gonna talk about how people shouldn't be afraid of me. That I'm as gentle as a really gentle thing. Sorry. I know I may be big and crush stuff. Accidentally. But I have a sensitive side, too.
Bulkhead, we have a situation.
There's a runaway rocket heading toward downtown. We're on our way, but we won't make it in time.
I'm on it, boss bot. Here. Sorry. Guess I kinda made a mess.
I mean, no more than usual.
Never has this reporter witnessed such utter destruction, such horrific carnage as that in the wake of the Autobot Bulkhead. Back to you in the studio.
Don't worry, little human. He's okay. See?
You should be ashamed of yourself. Come on, I'm sure it wasn't that bad. You saved the city, right?
After destroying half of it.
Not helping. I know. You need to do something creative. You know, make stuff instead of break it. Like knitting or cooking or art.
Who's art?
It's not a who, it's a what. Art is, well, it's when you create an image because it means something to you.
Oh, you mean like this?
Okay, this is nice, but I was thinking more emotion. Maybe you just gotta see it.
Hey! We got graffiti laws in this town, you know?
Yeah, I'm afraid I don't see the logic in trying to reproduce an image with such primitive tools.
I believe it's more about creating something from one's imagination, like this one, for instance.
Actually, that was an accident I had with Ratchet's blowtorch.
You ask me, it's all a waste of time. No bot ever saved anyone with art.
I'm not trying to save anyone, I don't know. I'm trying to express how I feel.
I'm guessing you were feeling anger?
This stinks. I stink. I can't help anyone without destroying half the city, and I'm no good at art. All I'm good at is breaking stuff. I'm embarrassed for anyone to even look at this junk.
Hey, Bulkhead, guess what? I just booked you an exhibition at a real art gallery. Isn't that exciting?
Oh, we don't make warbots. Oh, you are so fired. Oh, yeah? Well, take that, old man! If you're too much of a wuss to make Headmaster units, I'll just have to make them myself! Yeah. Dude! My own company! That would be so wicked sick! All I need is bag loads of cash! And about big enough to hold my Headmaster unit.
Art show? What was she thinking? I don't have enough pieces for an art show. And the ones I have stink. Oops.
Total ownage!
Oh, my aching processor. What happened? Hey, I feel funny. No!
How do you lose an entire body? Especially one your size. It's like losing a planet or something.
I don't know. I'm just standing there, and then I feel the sudden shock, and then nothing. Could this day get any worse?
Don't worry, Bulkhead. The police are already looking for your body. We're on our way to help. Bumblebee, you stay here and take care of Bulkhead.
No problem, little buddy.
Oh, it just got worse.
Oh, I get it. You're tired of looking up to me. Now you know how I feel. Whoa! Bowling for bucks! That was awesome! Let's do it again.
Let's not. I don't have time for this. I still need to make art pieces for my gallery show. And I don't have hands.
Well, I can help. I mean, you can do it. How hard could it be? See? What'd I tell you? Your vision in my hands? It's magnificent. It's inspiring.
It's on fire!
Oh, I got it. No problem. Where's the fire extinguisher?
Attached to Prime!
Ooh, okay, problem. Well, just don't sit there. Give me a hand! Right. My bad. There.
Bumblebee. I'm all for being one with my art, but this might be taking it a little too far.
I was just trying to help. You need to relax.
What I need is a body!
All right. Don't lose your head.
When I heard what happened to Bulkhead, I suspected my former employee Henry Masterson might have been involved.
I'm picking up residual Cybertronian energy. Bulkhead's body was definitely here.
Well, then we're on the right track. Let's keep moving.
This place gives me the creeps. As well it should, Captain. If Masterson has Bulkhead's body, it cannot possibly be a good thing.
Good news. We're on the trail of Bulkhead's body. We should find it soon.
Take your time. We found a temporary body that's working. What are you doing?
I feel like I'm running and smashing through things. It's weird.
I knew this day would come. You finally fried your circuits. What little you had to begin with.
Serious, Bumblebee. I feel it.
Maybe I should check the news.
I'm here on the scene of absolute horrific carnage at the Detroit Solar Fusion Power Plant, where the hulking Autobot Bulkhead has gone on a destructive rampage of unprecedented proportions.
Well, Bulkhead, the good news is we found your body.
I can feel everything my body's doing, but I can't stop it.
Whoa! You're like a savage warbot.
Listen up, noobs. The Headmaster, that's me, has just hacked your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you posers some real news. This solar fusion power plant is now under my total domination. You have 1 hour to pay up $700 billion of the long green delivered personally on the back of Isaac Sumdac. Or I'll cook up a power overload that'll frag the entire state of Michigan. I cranked that little vid sim for the learning impaired. Domination Station! Total wasteland! So pay up, or be owned.
$700 billion.
That ain't no chump change. What should we do?
Pay him.
What?
And here's how.
This is why I hate machines.
That's far enough. All right, step out, hands where I can see him.
I'm unarmed. You don't mind if we attend to any potential wounded?
Well, give me the cash and you can do whatever you want, noob.
It's in the truck. All 700 billion.
Too bad. You've been punked. And I'm gonna trash the city anyway, and your lame-o Sumdac systems with it. And you wanna know the cool part? This is just the kind of attack the government will want my Headmaster warbots to defend against.
Warning. Power overload imminent. Please reset dampening rods.
Oh, it's a smoking business plan. High demand, no competition, plenty of seed money.
Don't you want to count your money, Mr. Masterson? Make sure it's all there.
Huh?
I want my body back!
Get off! Just now!
I believe the phrase is total orange, noob.
Sneak attack.
Got that right, punk!
Ow! Take it easy on the bod.
Is that all you got, noob? I made some in-game upgrades. Taste my ownage!
Grenade!
Look out! Bomb punch! Booyah! The only thing more fun than getting toys is breaking toys!
Fusion core overload in 12.2 minutes.
We have to replace the dampening rods.
The controls are stuck!
I got away with machines.
We gotta help Prime!
Bumblebee! Bowling for bots!
I got you, buddy! You wanna play too?
This wiring is elementary. I'll have this fixed in no time.
Fusion core overload in 5.2 minutes. Please evacuate to a safe distance. Fusion core overload in 4.9 minutes.
Later, noobs! Time for me to head out!
If only I had my wrecking ball arm! I'd bring that bozo down!
My grappler!
Oh man, this reeks! I got him! I got him!
There. That is new.
Something's not right here.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Every Headmaster unit comes with its own backup systems.
Stop him! I think we have a bigger problem. The solar fusion core is about to overload. The only way to stop it now is for someone to go into the fusion core and physically put the solar dampeners back in place.
That's a one-way trip. Nobody could survive.
Human or Autobot?
I'll go. I couldn't send anyone else in there.
Wait! I've got an idea! But I'm gonna need a little help because, you know, my head's on backwards.
Fusion core overload in 20 seconds. Fusion core overload in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Dampening rods reset. Solar fusion core stable.
All right!
Welcome! It's about time!
Yeah, it was alright for a machine.
See, Ratchet? Art can save people. You think I should tell them that one was kind of an accident?
What they don't know won't hurt them.
I think I understand now. Art is about feeling. And this one makes me feel proud.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Transformers, robots in disguise. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers.
Somebody there?
It's as though humans are forever at war with nature. Beauty literally falls from the sky and they immediately rush to spoil it with their machines. They won't rest until all of nature's beauty is... Have you even heard a word I said?
Jump! Jump! Jump!
Yes!
Bumblebee, is your commitment to all these electronic devices really necessary?
I hate to break it to you, Proud, but you are one of these electronic devices.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
I was on level 230!
Autobots, listen up. Teletran 1's picking up a strange Cybertronian energy signal coming from the woods just outside the city.
Decepticon?
No, it's a non-sentient being. Most likely a piece of our ship, but I need someone to track it down and bring it back to the base before it falls into the wrong hands. So...
Camping trip! I mean, as your resident Earth expert, I should go along to supervise and help explain the complexities of nature.
Well, I don't suppose there's any harm in you going, Sari.
We are going camping! We are going camping! We are going
Camping? As in leaving the comfort of civilization? As in no TV? No music? No games? As in my circuits are gonna fry from boredom?
Don't worry, Bumblebee. Camping is fun. I'll show you guys the ropes.
Actually, you both could stand to unplug yourselves for a day or two. Think of it as a character builder.
You sure you know how to use all this stuff?
What's to know? We roast marshmallows, tell ghost stories, sing campfire songs.
There's more to nature than these odd human customs and mellow marshes.
Well, if it's so great, why don't they pave the road so people can actually see it?
We'll proceed on foot from here.
Yeah, at least I can get this junk out of me. I was feeling kind of bloated. What? You said to pack the bare essentials.
Since when are surround sound speakers, a strobe light, and a handheld media player bare essentials?
You should have seen what I left back at the plant.
Where did you even find room for all of this junk?
I'd rather not say. nuts and bolts to this. So, where do they hide the outlets?
For the 100th time, there is no electricity in the woods. Fire is what provides warmth and light. It's also nature's way of cleansing.
Chainsaws and pavement are much more effective. Now, let me borrow your battery for a few hours.
Ow! I could use some of that cleansing fire right now. These marshmallows aren't gonna roast themselves.
Sorry. Have you ever actually been camping?
Well, of course I've seen it. In a movie. Maybe.
Uh-huh. Need a hand?
See? I don't need to learn any of this survival stuff. I've got you guys to back me up.
You must learn to survive without the aid of machines. You never know when you won't have them.
Mm-hmm. So, wanna hear a ghost story?
Hear a ghost story? I just found batteries for my media player. Which one do you want to watch?
You don't even have a screen to project it onto.
Way ahead of you, nature boy.
What was that?
Monster!
Ugh. Ouch. Relax, Bumblebee.
What? I've seen enough creature features to know that every poor sap who gets suckered into some lame camping trip winds up getting chased down by a monster!
They're called bears, and they're hardly monsters.
Gee, Prowl, I didn't know bears had shovels for hands. I guess I did learn something camping.
Shh. First, we must determine this creature's intentions.
I'm gonna go with hostile.
Prowl, are you all right?
Sorry! Look out! Hey! Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Okay, maybe we're a little unclear on the concept of your own size.
Maybe you should stop talking logic to a creature that has no
The creature appears to be made of metal wrapped in living organisms.
I think it might be from Cybertron.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
So much for that piece of our spaceship theory. How do we stop it?
Just like any other opponent, search for its weakness.
Still searching, I take it?
We just need to formulate a plan.
How's this for a plan? Run!
I think we've lost it.
What did I tell you about camping? Monsters. TV is always right.
So wait, monsters are real? Tutorbot is such a liar.
It's not a monster. You said yourself it's Cybertronian.
You got anything that ugly back on Cybertron?
Yeah, but Bulkhead's back at the plant.
Let's focus, please. And stick to the facts. We know it's made of non-sentient metal, coupled with living organisms, and gives off a Cybertronian energy signal.
Space barnacles!
Barnacles? You mean those gross things that attach to boats?
Only when space barnacles attach to a ship, they drain its energy and act like a computer virus. They must have picked up residual Cybertronian energy before we crashed on Earth.
That would explain the signal Prime was picking up. So why not just burn them off like we used to do with the barnacles on our ship?
These seem more powerful. They weren't draining energy from those construction machines. They were controlling them. Something on Earth must have mutated them.
Probably all this fresh air. Given the bright lights, big city.
And they could end up taking over every machine in Detroit. Or have you forgotten how quickly space barnacles can multiply?
So, we have to go back and find that thing.
Ah, great. Just when we got done running away from it.
What is this place?
I think it's one of my dad's mining sites. He's always got people digging here. Who knows what he's looking for? My key's picking up a signal.
Must be residual energy. The creature has clearly been here.
Think it went inside for dessert?
Just be careful. And whatever you do, don't let the barnacles touch you or you'll be dessert too. Stay back.
Attention, barnacle monster! Come out with your hands over your... Well, you don't have a head, but you get the idea.
Do you mind?
What? I'm just trying to break the tension.
Do you mind?
That wasn't me. We need to find another way out.
Looks like all those hours playing medieval maze monsters are about to pay off. The sun rises in the east, so the maze never starts sideways. We always make 2 rights, then a left, but skip every other turn. And that should take us...
right back where we started.
Turn up the heat on these barnacles.
This sure beats roasting swamp mellows.
That's marshmallows.
One order of fried space barnacles coming up. Make that poached space barnacles. Look where nature got you. Barnacles. Luckily, we can depend on good old mother technology. Right, Prowl?
Prowl?
Run!
Don't worry, Sari. If anyone can fight the control of those space barnacles, it's Prowl. We're slagged. Come on, Prowl! You're not gonna let a bunch of wimpy little space barnacles control you, are you?
Maybe the key will heal him.
Or maybe the key will get infected with space barnacles too. We need to do like he said and run. Or better yet, drive!
Don't you come with snow tires? Quick! Turn off your headlights so he can't see us!
Good idea! Bad idea. Okay, we just have to go back to town and get Prime and Ratchet. They'll know how to fix Prowl. And the best part? We finally get out of this stupid nature!
But won't Prowl follow us and spread space barnacles all over Detroit?
It's not fair. Why do you have to be so right all the time?
We need to go back to the mine.
Which way is that?
I don't know. Don't you have some kind of navigation drive?
Yeah, for roads. Sorry.
Your tire tracks.
So I messed up the pretty white woods. You sound just like Prowl.
No, we can follow them back to the mine and lure Prowl into it. Then we'll seal him inside.
Right. Then we can go get the others and finally get out of this nightmare.
That's right, Barnacle Boy. Come and get some nice, tasty Autobot.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
He's following us, isn't he?
Those barnacles must have drained all your Ninjabot smarts, because you fell right into our trap.
Bumblebee? I think you were supposed to do that from the outside.
What? Oh, man!
Remember that plan you had before?
You mean the one that goes, run! Ah! Ah! Hang on! We need to burn off those barnacles. Look for a tree I can light on fire with my stingers.
Bumblebee, trees don't grow underground. We're in the middle of a mine.
Correction, we're at the end of a mine. This bot is not gonna be a barnacle's breakfast. I really hope he doesn't remember that when he turns back to normal.
There must be something we can use to burn those barnacles off him.
Yes! Eat fire, space parasites! Water? I thought this thing said fire hose! Oh, right.
Fire hose. That's it! Bumblebee, drag the hose in here!
Too slow! Phew!
We hook up the hose to the hot water line. If I can boost this thing's power with my key, it'll heat the water enough to scorch those bugs off Prowl. Come on! Light up, you stupid... Bumblebee! Zap this with your stinger so we can fire it up! Bumblebee? Unplug yourselves. Commune with nature. Think of it as a character builder. Thanks a lot, guys! What? You can bring an Autobot back to life, but you can't light a fire? Stupid key! Bath time, kids!
Why are you all wet?
And then they were back to normal, like nothing ever happened. Meanwhile, I'm stuck riding home with no dry clothes and an Autobot whose car mode doesn't have a heater. Phew.
You showed a lot of courage and ingenuity, Sari. And hopefully you'll stop backfiring soon.
Hello? It's called sneezing? Phew.
I don't even want to know what that's called.
We owe you a tremendous debt of gratitude.
And you owe me a new media player. Or did you think I forgot?
Oh, have you learned nothing from your time in the woods?
Yeah, I learned we should pave it over as soon as we get the chance.
Surely you don't blame all of nature for a few space barnacles?
You don't see my game player turning everyone into zombies, do you?
Actually...
Guys, that creature was made of barnacles and bolts, just like our team is made of humans and robots. Nature and technology working together?
You still owe me a new media player.
Finally, the source of the energy signal. How could this have escaped my detection for so many years? Megatron will be so surprised. It's lucky we found your body in the woods before that storm hit. There is no telling what kind of damage those conditions could have caused. Although this circuitry survived remarkably well, considering how long it was exposed to the elements.
Cybertronian technology can withstand more than this pathetic planet can dish out. What's happening? Is there some kind of malfunction?
Until the power comes back on, the entire tower is being run by our emergency generator. Apparently it can't take the overload.
Then shut the rest of the building down. Nothing is more important than these upgrades. Do you hear me, human? Nothing!
But
I only mean that any day now, the Decepticons will make their move on your people and this planet, and I must be ready to battle alongside my Autobot brothers.
Hi, Dad. I tried to use my key to get the generator back up, but I think it made things worse.
I'll be right there. I'm sure I can find a way to cut the power to all non-essential areas of the tower.
Will these infernal setbacks never end? The child's key contains the power I need to make my triumphant return. But how to obtain it when I'm trapped in this lab, surrounded by enemies? Unless Lugnut is still online.
Almost got it! There! Go through!
Fool! That was mine!
Yes, but I doubt it will do you much good at this point.
Give me that, or I will pulverize your pistons!
Are you two rust buckets done yet? The only reason you yammering metalheads are still online is because of me! The supreme leader you have chosen to crush the Autobots and lead the Decepticons to victory!
You were not chosen!
True. You did threaten us.
Silence! My point is that we now stand on the very precipice of destiny. The Allspark is within reach and its power will be mine!
Lugnut, my loyal servant. Your leader needs you.
Master!
Ah, yes, now that's more like it.
Please forgive me for failing you, my liege.
All right. Just don't let it happen again.
The past is of no consequence, Lugnut. A much more vital mission is now at hand. That key which the Autobots possess.
The one which contains the charge of the Allspark. I remember it well.
Bring it to me immediately. My triumphant restoration depends on it.
And the universe will rejoice! All hail your grand and glorious return!
Okay, what's his malfunction?
Technical glitch. It happens. A lot, actually.
It is not a glitch. It is Megatron, and he commands us to deliver him the key.
Megatron? Did you just say Megatron? Did he just say Megatron? There is no Megatron! Megatron is offline! Terminated! I did it myself! Saw it myself!
No, lies! Lies! Megatron lives! We must obey! Our supreme leader has spoken!
Aren't you forgetting something? I am your supreme leader!
Decepticons! Decepticons! Can't we all just get along?
Or should I crush you into scrap metal?
Silence! My scanners indicate Lugnut is picking up a communication signal from somewhere.
Yes, it is our master. You must believe me.
I believe that someone is trying to deceive poor Lugnut here and undermine my authority. And for that, they must be eliminated. Lugnut, Blitzwing, do as our mystery caller commands. Track the energy signal and find that key. Meanwhile, I will locate the source of the transmission.
And locate a grand and glorious leader.
Fine, yes, whatever.
And protect his life force at all cost.
Of course. What else would I do?
Security sensors are picking up increased Decepticon signals. Activity levels are higher than anything we've seen on Earth.
Could mean they're getting ready for an invasion.
Incoming!
Hey! You made me lose the dogfight!
What'd you do that for?
We're a little on edge right now, Sari. It appears the Decepticons are mobilizing for a full-scale assault.
And we're supposed to defend the entire planet how? I hate to be a downer here, but 5 of us against all of them? The odds aren't exactly in our favor.
Hello? What am I, invisible? I make 6.
Hey, maybe the Dinobots can help.
Huh? The Dinobots were destroyed, weren't they?
You told me you were gonna tell him. He told me he was gonna tell you.
Tell me what?
Go on, it's Prime. He'll understand.
You stole the Dinobots and took them to an island?
I think that went well.
Technically, I rescued the Dinobots. I sensed a spark in them. We're programmed to protect life, not destroy it.
The fate of the Earth and Cybertron hang in the balance, and all I've got to command are a bunch of undisciplined, insubordinate malfunctions!
You might want to go a little easier on the young bots.
Well, maybe it's not a bad thing. What Prowl did. We could use it to our advantage. I mean, they kind of owe us.
Bulkhead and I could go to the Dinobots and ask for their help against the Decepticons.
Fine. But I'm coming with you, to make sure the job's done right this time. Mistakes are something we can't afford. Too much hangs in the balance, which is why we need tighter security measures on every level. Starting with the key.
What?
It's not safe in Sari's care anymore. And Sari's not safe either. We need to guard it from here on out. After all, it's not a toy.
That's not fair! It's mine! The Allspark chose me! And I've done a pretty good job protecting it so far! Oops. My bad.
I think that proves my point. Sorry, the situation is getting too dangerous. Besides, this isn't about you. It's about our future.
No! I'm in charge of the key. It's my job, not yours.
Take it.
Prime, maybe we could...
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
No! Why don't you trust me? I trusted you!
Sorry! What's your damage, Prime? Sari's been helping us since the day we got here. She's a part of this team.
Considering your own history of mistakes, Bumblebee, I wouldn't exactly call you a great character witness.
Is that right? Well, let me tell you something, Bossbot. Considering the fact that we're stuck on this planet, outnumbered, with no idea on how we're gonna beat an army of Decepticons ready to fry our circuits at any second, I wouldn't exactly call you a great leader. I'm gonna find Sari.
Bumblebee, get back here!
Stupid robots. Think they're so much better than humans. Think they know everything. Well, who needs them anyway?
Tell me about it, sister.
Sari! Where are you?
Bumblebee, return to the plant immediately. We have more important things to deal with.
More important than our friend?
Bumblebee, get back here now. That's not a request, that's an order.
Let the kid go.
Since when is insubordination acceptable, Ratchet? We have a job to do here, and we're supposed to work as a team.
Don't be so hard on them, Prime. We've all been fighting the good fight.
I know. We've all been pushed to our limit. But we can't just stand around making excuses. Not if we're going to survive. Ratchet, take the key and head for the ship. We need to protect the Allspark, just in case the Decepticons try to make a move. You two, show me this Dinobot island.
Long time no see, kiddo. Miss me?
Like I missed the chicken pox.
Funny. But as much as I'd love to trade snappy comebacks with you, frankly, I'm already bored. So why don't you just hand over the key and I'll be on my way?
Yeah, well, you're a little too late. They didn't trust me with it anymore, so they took it away.
Oh. Well. Then it looks like we have something in common.
Really?
You think living like this was a choice? Not that long ago, I was one of them. Until they turned their backs on me.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Now the only thing that can make me normal is the power of the Allspark. It's the only way I can go back to being what I was before.
I suggest you hand over the key, Autobots!
The Master will not be denied!
The key, Autobot! You'll have to pry it from my cold offline servo!
Well, it's not exactly offline, but it's certainly cold.
Quickly, the Master awaits!
Great. Now what am I gonna tell the kid?
We've been over almost every inch of this island and still no sign of the Dinobots.
Maybe they left. Or not.
Do not fear. We come in peace.
Intruders! Dinobots, destroy!
Something else you forgot to tell me?
Let me talk to them. I helped them before. They know me.
I think you've done enough damage. We've come to talk. We will not hurt you.
Dinobots hurt you!
Hold your fire! Grimlock, stop! There is no need to fear us. We helped you defeat Meltdown, remember?
Meltdown?
Don't ask.
Cycle and car robots, good. Truck robot, bad.
Truck robot, good. Our friend.
Friend?
Evil forces are about to invade this planet and destroy everything in their path. If we want to survive, we must join forces and fight them together.
Dinobots not need robots to fight. Dinobots destroy robots!
In case you haven't noticed, Dinobots are robots.
Prime, it's Ratchet. The key's been stolen.
What? How?
Couple of Decepticon scum ambushed me on the way to the ship. I tried to fight them off, but...
It's not important now. Just get to the ship and protect the Allspark. We'll meet you there.
Let's roll out.
But what about the Dinobots?
Looks like we're on our own.
So, Bossbot, what do we do now?
I'm not sure I know anymore. So far, every single decision I've made today turned out to be the wrong one. Maybe Bumblebee was right. Maybe I'm not cut out to lead this team.
The source of the treasonous communication signal.
Look what the capacitor dragged in.
Megatron, alive? And looking magnificent as always.
Starscream, how good it is to be reunited with such a devoted and faithful subject in my time of need.
I would have come sooner, O grand and illustrious leader, but naturally we all assumed you perished at the hands of the Autobot scum. What great joy to discover you did not.
Yes. Delight is written all over your face.
Autobot alert! Autobot alert! Anybody out there?
Bumblebee, it's Prime. What's your status?
Trouble at Sumdac Tower. It begins with a star and ends with a scream.
Oh, this day keeps getting better and better. Do not engage. Wait for backup.
But Sari could be in danger.
Bumblebee, stand down. Do you read?
Sorry, Prime, you're kind of breaking up. Must be going through a canyon or something. Looks like it's just you and me, Starscream.
Oh, what a pity, my liege, to see you in such a helpless and unprotected state. Why, practically anyone could just walk right in here and terminate you. Finished? You interrupted my speech! But don't worry, it won't happen again.
Time to learn the price of betraying me, Starscream.
What is going on here?
Time is short. The evildoers are mobilizing for a full-scale assault on your world. I need my new body now.
I'll do what I can.
As will I.
Whoa. Somebody down there likes me.
This has been fun, Autobot, but your time is up!
We have come for our glorious leader, Megatron.
I am here, Lugnut.
Oh, Master, I am not worthy. I am not worthy. What happened to your body?
Long story.
So you didn't have voices in your head? You had a head in your head!
I swore I would not fail you, O magnificent one. Victory is at hand. And now's the time to crush the Autobots into oblivion!
What are you talking about? Who are you?
On your knees, human scum, and bow before the great and glorious Megatron, supreme leader of all Decepticons!
Decepticons? But you told me you were an Autobot.
And I hated every moment of that humiliating charade. But no more.
What have I done?
Professor Sumdac, you can't go now. Don't you wish to see the completion of that which you helped create?
Is that Starscream?
With Bumblebee? Guess he didn't listen to you.
Yes, it's becoming quite a habit. Previously on Transformers.
The child's key contains the power I need to make my triumphant return.
Track the energy signal and find that key. Meanwhile, I will locate the source of the transmission. Megatron, alive?
The fate of the Earth and Cybertron hang in the balance, and all I've got to command are a bunch of undisciplined, insubordinate malfunctions!
So why don't you just hand over the key and I'll be on my way?
Yeah, well, you're a little too late. They didn't trust me with it anymore, so they took it away.
Ratchet, take the key and head for the ship. We need to protect the Allspark, just in case the Decepticons try and make a move.
The key, Autobot!
You'll have to pry it from my cold offline servo.
Well, it's not exactly offline, but it's certainly cold.
Trouble at Sundak Tower. It begins with a star and ends with a scream.
This has been fun, Autobot. Your time is up.
What have I done?
On your knees, you scum, and bow before the great and glorious Megatron, supreme leader of all Decepticons.
No, it can't be.
Is that who I think it is?
How is that possible?
I don't know, but he doesn't look too interested in explanations.
Fine by me. I hate small talk!
Time to borrow a move from the Bumblebee playbook. It's not gonna get any safer around here. Go!
Don't think I've forgotten how you sliced off this arm. I've been waiting 50 stellar cycles to pay you back.
Looks like you're gonna have to wait a little longer.
Autobot scum! I will help Megatron crush the enemy! Megatron did not ask for help! Release me at once, you overgrown oil leaker!
I would advise you to remain where you are, Professor Sumdak. Now put your hands over your head.
So, give up yet?
I should have pulled the plug on Megatron while I still had the chance. So, do I help the Autobot take him down? Or serve Megatron until a better opportunity presents itself?
Do your worst, Megatron. I'll never give up the location of the Allspark.
Oh, I don't need you for that, Autobot. The child's key will lead me straight to it.
No!
To me, my loyal Decepticons.
Ah, looks like my decision's been made.
Oh, great and glorious Megatron! We are ready to serve
I am ready to serve as your ever-faithful second-in-command.
Ah, Starscream. How fitting to have you by my side, as I finally take my revenge on the one responsible for my 50 stellar cycles of helplessness and humiliation. Does anyone else have a problem with my leadership?
No, we're fine.
Never!
Now where was I? Huh?
After them!
Leave them, Blitzwing. The Allspark takes precedence over a few insignificant Autobots. Besides, they're not long for this world. Decepticons, transform and rise up!
Oh, this is all my fault.
You had nothing to do with this, Professor.
But I did. I rebuilt Megatron. 50 years ago, I found his head crushed in a field. I reverse engineered his robotic technology to create my own automatons.
Are you saying that
my entire robotic empire is based on your worst enemy?
You had Megatron all this time, and you never told us?
He tricked me. He told me he was your friend, that he couldn't face you in his damaged state, that I should keep his existence a secret.
And you trusted him?
None of that matters now. We need to keep Megatron from getting his hands on the Allspark.
How? I'm so banged up I couldn't even transform into a trash heap.
And without Sari's key to repair us, we don't stand a chance against one Decepticon, let alone 3.
Sari's key. There may still be some residual energy in my lab equipment.
Okay, it's worth a shot. Let's get Bumblebee down from the roof. I'm sure he can use a jump start too. I just hope Ratchet can hold off the Decepticons until we get there.
Teletran 1, run a complete security systems check.
Scanning. Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh, are you sure this is the right way to the Autobot ship?
Sure as I was the last 20 times you asked me.
Word of advice, don't mouth off to a giant poisonous spider.
Ooh, that's supposed to scare me, bug lady.
No.
This is
was supposed to scare you.
Fine, maybe I won't take you to the Allspark.
No, just give me an excuse, kid. Wait a minute. Those are my tracks ahead. You've been leading us in a circle.
Oops.
Tell me where the Allspark is and I may let you live.
I'll give you a hint. How long can you hold your breath?
It's underwater? My organic half couldn't possibly survive.
Kinda what I was hoping.
You miserable little...
You believe me, right?
Right now, I'm more concerned with the others.
No problem. We'll just fix him up. I mean, it's not like you lost my key or anything. You lost my key?
Technically, I lost my hand. It just happened to have your key attached to it.
I don't believe this. After all that crud about how I couldn't be trusted with it?
If it's any consolation, I wasn't looking forward to telling you this. Given the choice, I'd rather face down Megatron himself.
Ratchet, I think you may get that chance sooner than later.
That's the last of it.
Not exactly battle grade, but at least we're back on our stabilizing servos.
We weren't exactly Autobot Academy material to begin with.
Guess we really are just repair bots.
What'd you expect from a bunch of undisciplined, insubordinate malfunctions anyway?
I was out of line when I said that. Okay? And maybe you maintenance bots could teach this Academy bot how to repair a few friendships.
Prime, Ratchet, 3 Decepticons on our tail!
Do not engage. Repeat, do not engage.
We need to lead the cons off planet first, and keep Earth out of the crossfire.
Copy that, Prime. Over and out.
Let me come with you.
No, it's too dangerous, Professor.
But I insist. I am the one responsible for unleashing Megatron in the first place. There must be something I can do.
You think he can be trusted?
Even if he can, he's just a human. How's he gonna fight Megatron?
And what about Sari?
What about me? If you think I'm letting you gearheads out of my sight, you're nuts. And I don't mean the kind that come with bolts.
No time to argue. Decepticons in targeting range.
The Allspark is still aboard their ship.
Everybody hold on tight.
Oh dear, this is all my fault.
What? It's not like you built Megatron in your lab or anything. You built Megatron in your lab?
On the bright side, now I don't feel so bad about losing your key.
Propulsion system failure. Navigation system failure. Stabilizer system failure.
Does that thing ever report any good news?
Prime, I think we may have to revise that lead them off planet strategy.
Everyone in one piece?
Yeah. Not for long.
stay with the ship. We'll hold off the Decepticons as long as we can.
And then what?
If we go down fighting. Together. And I can't think of a better band of Autobots I'd be prouder to fight alongside.
Not even the Cybertron Elite Guard? Because I sure wouldn't mind having them here now.
Autobots! We must protect the Allspark at all costs!
Electromagnetic pulse!
Curious. My electrical systems have gone offline, which means I'm falling!
Fool! No one challenges the rule of Megatron! In the name of the glorious Decepticon race,
You talk too much.
I thought I saw him go down somewhere along the shore.
The only one going down is you! Woo-wee! Try it in the air!
And now nothing can stop me from reaching the Allspark.
Nothing except me!
Optimus, no!
Sorry. I'm afraid we may not make it out alive. There is something important I need to tell you.
They need my key to fix them. Or something else.
So, what do we do now? Wait for him to turn back into a tank and crash like last time?
Nobody gets that lucky twice.
Perhaps we can make our own luck. I've noticed a connection between Blitzwing's multiple personalities and his vehicle modes. We can use that weakness against him, but it will require using Bumblebee's greatest strength.
What, my stingers? My turbo speed?
Your obnoxious personality.
Hey, Blitzbrain! Is that your jet mode, or did your pal Lugnut dump out some spare parts? How come you have three faces? Couldn't decide which was the ugliest? And who uses ice as a weapon? I mean, what are you, a refrigerator?
You want heat? I'll give you more than you can handle! Oh, flag! Nada!
Open up! I know you're in there. I need you to charge something, anything, so I can save my friends! Why won't you help me? Why did you choose me in the first place? I don't have time for charades!
You are merely a distraction, Autobot, as are your pathetic friends. Our struggle ends where it began, Autobot. Aboard this ship. Only this time, the Allspark is mine. I've waited 4 million stellar cycles for this. With the power of the Allspark, I will reclaim Cybertron for all Decepticon kind. but not before I lay waste to the miserable world that held me captive for so long.
I spent 50 years reverse engineering your robotic technology. I know how to disrupt your equilibrium sensors. Your Achilles heel, if you will.
Your work is clever, human, but far too superficial. Armor plating and servo mechanics. You know nothing of the spark at the core of all Cybertronians. Let's see how you like being crushed under this Achilles heel. You appoint yourself protector of the Allspark, yet you have no concept of its true power.
Optimus!
You want power? Have your fill!
Did you destroy the Allspark?
More like I dispersed it. Which means this key is now the most powerful Cybertronian artifact in existence. And much too valuable to be kept in the hands of mere Autobots. If the Allspark chose you, it must have had a good reason.
There. Good as new.
No sign of the Decepticons. But I doubt we've seen the last of them.
You all fought like Autobots. I can't tell you how proud I am of each and every one of you.
Go on, tell us. We can take it.
Has anybody seen my dad?
I trust you are comfortable in your chair. It appears, Professor, that our fates are destined to be intertwined once more.